following program is rated TV MALV. It contains strong language and violence. It is intended only for mature audiences.
You gotta take the hits and bruises as you walk amongst the jungle. The breakdown they gon' break you as long as you never stumble.
Yo, my people, welcome back to a crazy episode we have for you today. They try to shoot Trump. Yo, Lord, what the heck, bro? What's going on, man?
Yo,
What is going on?
we are living in a time, brother, where it's just yo, Jesus said it, man. He says, when you know I'm gonna be coming back when the times are like Sodom and Gomorrah, when things are just at a crazy time.
Yeah, really.
Brothers and sisters, right? Everyone who's joining us today here, who lend us their ears and their mind and their time, right? We thank you, we appreciate you, and we appreciate you sharing this time with us in history. This is a moment in history right now.
That's
and
correct.
here we are putting an episode together, putting something together. If this is going to be forever, we're speaking about something in history that we witnessed with our eyes. They try to take out our guy, bro. Los, they try to take out our guy.
Bro, I know. I was shocked when you texted me and you told me about it. I was mind blown. I was working, man. And I really thought for some reason, I really thought this was a sick joke. But I was like, nah, Los wouldn't say that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, they try to kill my president. No,
yeah, it was wild. All right, guys. So yesterday, if you don't know and living under a rock, I apologize. But if you don't, then you already know what's going on. Donald Trump was rushed off the stage yesterday, at a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, after an assassination attempt on Trump. And you guys seen the footage? You guys see that one moment where he goes like I'm saying, like,
yeah, he feels it. Yeah.
Well, not confused, but when that bullet.
No. Yeah, I didn't say confused. I said he feels it. He felt it. He felt the thought.
I apologize.
Yeah. Yeah, he went thought, and
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know. Listen, I speak truthfully. We speak truthfully from the heart. I pride myself in being that type of person, man. That's just trying to stay on a righteous path, man. And it looked kind of funny to me. I've been shot at. I've been in situations where I've gotten shot at. I've been in situations where people next to me had gotten hit with bullets. So I understand the reaction, the weird reaction for people that are not used to it.
Yeah.
So it was kind of weird for me, for him to see the threat or feel the threat with a side that was. You have to have some spider senses, ladies and gentlemen, to be talking here like I'm speaking to you, but all of a sudden I go, tap. I see it was like he saw the threat, then touched. He saw the threat and then touched. Almost like he knew where it was coming from. He kind of engaged. This is kind of a weird situation. I love Trump, but it was just weird. It just looked weird as freak. And now they're saying that there is a dead body of a person, because you have to think about angles. Let's do CSI. Everyone here watches CSI New York, right? Like, you know what I mean? Right? Come on, we love that show. So he was in the angle that he was standing in. You would think that people behind would have got clapped too, because there was a couple shots, man. Maybe when they engaged him. But I'm a person that understands that science, is what I'm saying to you, ladies and gentlemen. So you have a kind of little expert through experience, not a doctorate, just through experience. That's all I can give you. So it was weird that he was kind of like really ready for it, you know, like, ha, you know what I'm saying to you? And how they were able to take him out, my bro. Think about that, Carlos. Think about that. Who did that? Who took that shot? I want to meet the dude who took that shot. Do you understand? Who heard the dot, rolled in, saw the shot from and sniped him. Bang, one shot. Dude was dead on the roof. He's dead on the roof.
So I see how you're approaching this, how you're looking at it, and I respect that. So what are you trying to say? Trying to say maybe Trump intentionally did this, or
I don't know. Listen. I just don't know. It just seems weird, bro. It really does. I'm not gonna lie to you. Listen. I'm all for Trump. We've been talking about it. We spoke about it many times. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all for Trump. You know, I'm all for him for changing the country. I I really think this man could do some things, you know, and it's what the people want. It's what the majority of the people want. But it's just crazy that if they're playing with us, right? It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Because
Okay.
they could do that. They can do that. They have done it in history. They've done it in times of history, brother. We have understand. Now we understand that Kennedy wasn't killed by an assassin. That he was killed by the mob. You know what I'm saying to you? And it's factual. It's factual. It's not me talking shit. It's not theories. It's not. There's evidence. Do you understand what I'm saying to you, my brothers and sisters? So this looks weird. It just looked kind of crazy. I don't know. You know, he got hit. Because let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you a story. When I first got shot at, right, with a 45 caliber is a lot of caliber. That caliber that he was shooting with, he might have had a 22. Like, he might have like one of those nice rifles, but with a 22 caliber. Okay, because assassins, right, they don't use big calibers. They use 22 calibers. Okay. Why do they do this? Because, you know, and look at the distance here. Look at the distance, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, anybody watching, look at this distance, man. That's a crazy shot. They had to have fucking Chris Kyle. You know who Chris Kyle was, right? They had to have him on this fucking the American Sniper. They had to have him.
Do you think so?
Brother, look at this. Look at that shot.
I mean, from what I'm looking at, it's 400 feet.
Okay, bro. You know, but this
an impossible shot, though. I mean,
no, it's not impossible. I'm not saying it's possible, brother. It was just crazy how they quickly knew where it was coming from, and took the threat out. You understand? They took because let me tell you something. When that thing pops, when you're not ready for it, and maybe a 20, like I said, a 22 is a little different. Like the first time I ever got shot at was a 45 caliber, right? So I'll never forget the loud boom, right? That it rocked me to the core. A 45 caliber is a big caliber. But I have read many books, okay, on like the Mossad, right? The Israeli secret, the Israeli CIA is the Mossad, right? When they're gonna do an assassination, bro, they use a 22 caliber, okay? Why? Because they don't want a big boom. They don't want to. Now it depends. If they want to clear the place out, they're gonna get that big boom. But if they want a quiet assassination, they're gonna take all the shots, and all the shots are going to the head. You understand? So doing it from a far away. With that 22 caliber, like he did, that 22 caliber is not going to affect him. Do you understand? I'm looking at as a killer at assassin point now, right? I'm going to go with a big, you know, 30-06, right? A 30-06. It's going to take down a fucking elephant because I want one headshot. I want his head to explode. If that's what I'm going to do at 400 feet, right? So shooting a 22 caliber is kind of weird to me, man. Like it was almost like, okay, we're going to shoot, it's going to happen, but we don't want it to get too crazy. I'm just thinking from my brain, you know, let's remember the very beginning when he was speaking, that little pop. It sounded like a firecracker. See, it didn't rock you to the core where when I got shot at, bro, like I froze and I ducked and I froze. Like it was so loud, bro, it rang through my ears, right? My Uncle Wheelo was about, you know, 100 feet away from me in the backyard because I was in the driveway. He was in his house in the backyard. Remember, he used to live behind my house. So he was at the fence. We were talking when that boom happened, and I'm telling you, it rocked the whole neighborhood. Everybody heard it. So it's just crazy. He's going with a little caliber, and you know, like I said, you want to kill somebody, you know, they're gonna use a big caliber. They're gonna get it done. It's gonna happen, and they were able to get that close. So if you're doing this because, you know, I don't know, man, this country is so hurt right now, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
what
if he was a lone wolf and didn't have the knowledge, like what you're saying right now? What if he would have like had that knowledge and it would have accomplished, you know, killing Trump?
Yeah, exactly.
You know
so I'm saying it like that too. How you saying it? The lack of the knowledge, right, shows me that he was probably an amateur. He wasn't, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't a hired hitman, you know, by the ops, by Trump's ops, who is, you know, the opposite, you know, all the parties and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, to the people that are running against him. You know, like, do they hate him that bad? Do they want to take him out? You know what I'm saying to you? It's just crazy to me. It's just crazy to me that they were able to do it. They were able to touch him. They were able to show it on TV. And if it's fake, if they're playing with us, it's fucked up. You understand? Because you're playing with us in a time where we're really hurt. We really want something to change. This country is really hurt, my man, right now. And we're looking weak in the world stage. You know, in the world stage, people, this country's licking their chops, my bro. Licking their chops. Like, you know, like, But we're living in a crazy time, brother. We just witnessed something crazy in history yesterday. We saw that, so it's all right for do what we're doing. This is why God gave us voices, bro, so that
And
we could
speak.
see things for ourselves and speak about it and really and try to and gain an understanding and not be stupid. Because look, man, we already know 9/11 was some bougie shit. We know that there was a lot of crazy crap in 9/11. So come
Yeah.
on, Bin Laden was a CIA operative. Bin Laden was a CIA operative. Do you understand what that means? That means he worked with the CIA at the time. He did shit for the CIA. He
Trained by
killed
us.
people, huh?
By us. He was. I said he was trained by us, like me. Like I went
Yeah,
over it. But you know
yeah,
what I mean by
yeah.
the
Us.
U.S.
When we say us, bro, us is USA, bro. Us,
Yeah.
USA. So you know what I mean? Like trained by us. Exactly. You said it right, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We love this country. We want to see this country do good. We adopted this country. We're people from different places. We have different backgrounds, but this is us now. We're here. We're here, and we're gonna defend this thing. And we're gonna be righteous, bro. Like, I don't know politically. Like I said, I don't know where you stand politically. But it's just a crazy thing, man. Something's gonna happen. Now something's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna do
Yeah.
something else. They're getting loose. People are getting looser and looser each day, bro.
Yeah. I
People.
know.
Let's forget about him. Let's forget about the assassination attempt. Let's talk about how many times in the last month somebody shot in a grocery store. Somebody came to a grocery store and killed a bunch of people. Someone's coming to a school and trying to kill people. It's
Hmm.
been happening, and it's been happening in our history, time
Yeah.
after time. So this is a scary time, man. Like, if think about when you go to confront somebody, because you go in a store, you go to the park, someone crosses you, and you want to say, "Yo, what the fuck, man?" and give them a finger while you're driving. You don't know who you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying
Yeah.
to you? So be careful. Understand what happens when you step out. When you get into arguments, so, "Yo, fuck you, oh yeah, motherfucker," and you step out the car, and
Yeah.
your family's in that car. Prepare yourself for death or something crazy, because you're getting, that's what you're stepping into.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, this is crazy though, man. This is crazy. Let's see, the facts are lacking right now. It's kind of weird, right? Because usually when something happens, right away they have something. They have a dossier, right? Like a whole list of shit on the person and what he did, right?
I mean,
Oh,
do we have more? Is there more information of
no, there's not really too much. Only what everybody's hearing. You know what I mean? Like what you're seeing. What?
Thomas Matthew Crooks? 2020 yearbook photo shows Thomas Matthew Crooks, who law enforcement officials say tried to assassinate former President Donald Trump. Um, so I guess that was 4 years ago. But
Hmm.
yeah, I mean, I'm the information is going to develop, you know.
Yeah,
But
but it's just crazy because you have to think about it, man. That's how they fucking do a lot of times, bro. Like let's
they
not
got
get it twisted, man. Like we have a lot of corruption. We have a lot of craziness, my bro. There's a lot of craziness in the fucking government, bro. So it's
yeah,
like it's almost like I'm telling you, when something happens, like look at this shit. Time out. Let's look at time. Let's look at history. Let's look
okay,
at history, guys. Let's take a little thing back. 9/11. As soon as those towers dropped, they had information on those motherfuckers that flew them planes.
mm,
They had, I mean, it didn't take, just what I'm telling you. So look at this, how it's always developing as it goes. They just
yeah,
grabbing and building shit as it goes. You know what I mean? Like it's just stacking lies. Let's see what we can give to the people and they can buy. This is what they're doing, bro. This is what the problem. People don't see what the problem is, bro. The whole shit is a facade. The whole shit is fake. The president, all that shit, he ain't doing shit, bro.
yeah,
You think that motherfuckers don't know that Biden's an idiot? But it's the ride. He got people around him. He has a whole team, and they're not trying to let go of the ride. They're trying to continue. They want this
yeah.
ride to continue, even though this nigga's a fucking idiot. Yeah, he's
I
done.
mean, why would they want the ride to continue? He's doing a bad job. Is that
Because no, it's not. It's just because yeah, man. Think about people that don't have nothing at a time. So Los, you was just a writer, and now all of a sudden you have a chance to write shit for the president, like
yeah,
and your salary's up, you're flying in a jet with him, you're living your dream. So why would you want to give that up? You know what I'm saying to you? Is because think about it, he can't do this shit by himself. He's got a
Okay.
team doing it for him. He's
Yeah, of
got a
course.
team doing it for him, you know?
Yeah. Did you
Right?
jumping out of topic real quick? Did you see that
Yeah,
one
yeah.
video where Joe Biden calls President Zelensky, whatever his name is, um, President Putin?
No, what he do?
You didn't see that video?
No, what he do? What he do? Yeah, he's looking weak, bro, and it's the way America is looking. You know that, yo, you don't think that those other countries, man, like China, everybody, man, that one of the main things they want is to disrupt the peace in our, and you know,
Yeah.
okay, we have a country where people could speak and say their minds. Because some countries you can't do that shit. Some
Mm.
countries is, yo, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. This is what it is. Shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck what you gotta say, and we getting it done. And
That's it.
they survive, right? They survive and they thrive and they live, and so it's like our demise is gonna be the best thing that, you know, that made America America, right? Somewhere you could come and you could just, you know, the American dream, right? Which, what is the American dream? People are drowning out here in New York. You know, it's tough.
Yeah.
You know, the taxes, fuck, everything is tough, bro. Everything is
Yeah.
expensive. We
Mhm.
are hurting, man. So it's like we are tired, and we really want someone to come for change, man. We're that thirsty, right? Now we got this guy that got shot in the ear, and he's going, fight, fight.
Yeah. That
Beautiful,
pic
cinematic, boy,
just comes out with his wrist.
with his fist up, fight,
Mm-hmm.
fight. What, man? Like, not my president. You ain't gonna shoot my president. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That shit was lovely.
This crazy is that when I was doing some research, I was reading comments, and bro, it's sad that there's actually people out there who are happy about this. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, and it's not. I mean, it's not a laughing matter. You know, whoever it was may have been. You know, actor, a rapper, you, me, anybody standing giving a speech. You know, and it's not
Hmm.
something that you know.
Yeah. So I read that they said there was one dead body as an innocent bystander got hit.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah,
So a little, you know, in the beginning you didn't hear any about that. You know, and I don't know, someone gets shot dead right away as a camera person. You're gonna kind of get different shots. Everything was on him. You know what I'm saying to you? Like, why didn't someone who was videotaping like zoom out and get everything? You know, so everyone could see the whole scene. Somebody running, somebody whatever. You know what I mean? Like, because
I mean, think about it.
when something,
In that moment,
huh?
in that moment, people are not gonna just want to pull out. Some people freeze.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
mean, I think something that me and you would do would be that what you're saying right now.
yeah.
Oh, no
Boom,
breath.
boom, boom, boom. You know, on point.
Or
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's really gonna be a crazy election year, man.
I mean,
You
you
know,
know, like, it just, to me, it's like, yo, fuck, he got it already. You know, it's over. You know what I'm saying to you? It's
I mean
over,
that.
man.
If,
It's over.
I mean, that's only if somebody doesn't another year comes and actually gets the job done. You know,
He took a page out of
didn't
Machiavelli.
didn't the Simpsons
Huh?
predict die? My bad. I
No,
hate when I call you.
go ahead.
But didn't the Simpsons predict Trump was gonna die?
Oh shit, they probably did, brother. He got shot or some shit. That's a fact. Some
Yeah.
crazy shit. I don't know. Yes, that's right. He was on the staircase in an episode. He was on a staircase going down, and something happened with somebody. Yeah, I think there was an episode like that, bro. Like the Simpsons be on point with that shit. But
Yeah,
what was I gonna say? Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say, man.
totally cut
Yeah,
you off
forget it,
there.
man. Yeah. Don't worry about it. It'll come back later, but
Yeah, the Simpsons they be wild too, man. Speaking out of topic, you know, and it's crazy because I've never
yeah.
really seen it like that, you know, and they're known to be predicting a lot of stuff. I
Yep.
mean, I hope this one's not true, you know. I don't want to see anybody.
He ain't died, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like I said, he's got it, bro. Like it's just weird. Anybody who was in limbo to me, anybody who was in limbo, like, you know, there's a lot of people that are like they don't know yet. They kind of like him, but they're like, you know, like me. In the beginning, I didn't like Trump, man. In the beginning, I was like, man, fucking Trump, bro. Like then, little by
Why?
little, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It was like I just thought it was a game, you know, like fucking Trump. Come on, you know, the you know
Mm,
the you know the guy you're fired and shit, you know, from TV, you know. But So to me, it was a joke. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm like, yo. Then I said, you know, maybe the way he makes deals, you know, like the way he does businesses, maybe he can, you know, he little by little he grew on me. You know, now, but it's just crazy to see this, man. Like, it's really crazy to see this with our eyes, bro. Like, politically or whatever, like you're liable, man. Like, things are so dangerous nowadays. Anybody can get killed, bro. This is the crazy part about all this shit. Fuck everything, politically everything. What crazy is this man was giving a speech and somebody tried to pop a shot at him on TV, you know?
On camera.
On camera, right? Just like fucking live, bro. Live. Here we're live. Boom. Take a shot at this motherfucker. Like, that's just crazy to me.
Wow. Los. Yeah, so man. Guys, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. We had another episode set up that we were supposed to record, but we will release that later this week. I wanted to release this episode and just get some thoughts on what you guys feel about what happened to Trump. You can leave your comments in the comment section or reach out to us in DMs. Guys, please don't forget to share, man. Los, right? We'll love for you guys to share.
Yeah, man, show some love, man. That's the way you show us love, man. You share our stuff. If you're rocking with us and you believe that we have a righteous movement, which we believe we do have a righteous movement right here. Help us out. Yeah. We're trying to do a good thing, man. We're trying to do a good thing. Yo, Donald Trump, rest up, my boy. We need you. We need you, Trump. We need you, Trump. Stay well, my G.
With death upon me, blood in my doors, and I can't see.
I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined to be. They're trying to take Trump away from me. They're trying to take Trump away from me. Yeah. That's crazy.
You gotta take the hits and bruises as you walk amongst the jungle. The breakdown they gon' break you as long as you never stumble.